Welcome back to Behind the Cage. We're in person again. The boys,
in person, not 6 feet apart, no masks, nothing.
The boys are back. Why aren't we 6 feet apart?
This podcast is actually so serious that we test every single person.
Yep.
2 weeks before they come in.
We got a hold of the. We just do it 2 weeks before, and then we do it a week before, 3 days before, and then we got a hold of the new rapid test, so we can just. Stick it up their nose. We have a scientist in the back, Veli, and he just gets all the science and good to go. So,
exactly.
I also have the antibodies.
Yeah, you do have antibodies, and that's
as
why
does our guest today. Just throwing that out there.
Yeah,
all have antibodies.
It was great.
So if Coach Red's watching this,
Coach Red,
we're bodied.
Yeah,
Wait, we're not bodied. But we have. I have antibodies. I got the bodies.
He's got the bods, and also. When did you get it? Like a month ago.
Yeah, a month ago.
3 months I can see this person in person.
Yep.
Until you get it again after.
That's what they say, but no one really knows, eh?
Yeah, that's what they say.
You're really far from the mic, just so you know. But no one knows like how long it lasts or what the deal is. Like some people are like, yeah, immune forever. Other people are like, oh, you have a week. No. I think 3 months has been like the minimum that people say.
I know, but they say a lot of things.
I could just get blood tested monthly and find out.
Yeah.
Be like the guinea pig.
No, 100%.
See what happens.
100%. But glad to see you.
Yeah, it's good to see. It's okay to see you. It's okay
good to see you
you
back. You know, been a while.
It has.
When was last time?
October.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
That's a long time, dude.
It's sober October. Back with Joe Rogan.
Yes, dude. It wasn't sober for you though, but yes, it was sober.
It's been 3 months. Actually, it was sober for me. I took a month. I was off the sauce a month.
A month?
Prior to going to Minnesota, yeah.
You came here and you didn't drink once?
No, I came here, say like early October, whatever it was, mid-October.
Yeah.
And then I left. So mid-October, and then I left for Minnesota mid-November. I didn't drink at all.
Yeah.
I was
and then you went full balls out, eh?
Minnesota was a party. It was. To say the least. I'll tell those Minnesota stories if when the time is right. I can't tell them yet, but it was a fun time over there in Minnie with the boys.
Meanwhile, we're back in Orono, Maine.
Yep, and we do have a special guest today. It's a reoccurring guest, but he recently signed a NHL contract, and he has been going to an NHL camp. Our old teammate, Jeremy Swayman. And we're
which
excited.
is really exciting.
Yeah.
And which was really spontaneous. Eh?
Yep. We just saw him outside.
Yes. Digging trash cans. I wonder, poor guy lost something in there.
I know.
You know?
We were going to have Trav for Oilers on, but he was traveling all week and
Are we having Trav next week?
Let's try for next week. We might have Trav for Oilers, the YouTube goalie, filmmaker, Trav for Oilers next week. But for now, Swayman will do.
Also a goalie. Eh?
Oh, yeah.
Good, yeah.
Back-to-back goalies, like last time we did too.
Yeah.
Dinger.
We really like goalies.
We love goalies.
So if you're a goalie, just
contact us.
Just contact us.
I also want to start back up the doing video questions to the email behindthecageofficial@gmail.com. Send in a video formed question if you want a chance to get on. Or I think it was fun when we were doing the would you rather questions. We dabbled with relationship questions for a bit there, but they were too serious for our liking, I think.
Well, I didn't know that it's going to be that deep. I haven't really maybe experienced as much of that deep stuff.
Yeah.
I haven't been that deep into a relationship. So,
yeah.
There were some curveballs too.
Yep.
It was straight from Mexican show or something like that. No, Mexican reality show. It was something like
it's just
that you can't make up.
I don't know what that meant, but something like
that.
Lots of drama. There was a lot of drama. But should we bring the guest on?
Yes.
All right. Without further ado, our ex-teammate.
Do you see Jeremy? Jeremy's pulling out right now.
He's pulling in.
Pulling out.
Pulling out. He better pull out.
After
I
the
hope,
show.
Yeah, I hope
After
so.
the show.
But without further ado, ex-teammate Maine Black Bear, the NCAA Goalie of the Year of last season, NHL Bruins prospect, Jeremy Swayman.
Can you hear me?
Or just put it as
you
close
hear
as
me now?
possible to you. Should be good.
All right.
Ah,
Is this a new one? You've had these ones.
no, yeah, you just didn't use that one last time.
Mm-mm.
You're a
Yeah.
bigger deal now.
This has been it's
you're
been
a
a
big
while
deal.
since I've been.
Actually, your
Now that you're
episode
professional.
got us a lot of money, so we bought like some
yeah.
mics and stuff.
Bought these mics because you're
That's
the
so good to
episode-
hear.
This table too.
You're a moneymaker now.
Helping the boys.
It's the only reason you're here. We don't actually like you.
That's fair.
We're just like, you might get his views, you know. How can we use Swayman while he's... No, obviously kidding. Welcome back on the pod. You're actually the first reoccurring guest.
Wow.
It's something.
Wasn't he last too?
The last guest we had?
Or Dinger was after?
No. Well, in person? Because I
Yes,
had a few
in
guests
person.
when you went on your hiatus.
Where'd you go?
Well, I just kind of distanced myself from podcast world. Actually,
Yeah.
I just didn't have time for.
He was in Lafayette working with Blueberry Company.
Yes,
His
that's
dad's
fair.
Blueberry
Yeah.
Company.
Made good money, you know, and
Nice. He had a lot of antioxidants.
yes, dude,
Nice.
unbelievable.
That's what it's all about.
You look good.
Thank you, dude.
You look like you have antioxidants
How's the red
in
meat
you.
treating you?
Dude, I actually had steak 2 days
You
ago.
totally. I could
Unbelievable.
tell you're a little swollen right here.
A little puffy.
Yeah.
You were in Alaska all summer.
Mm-hmm.
Talk us through, like, did the pandemic like affect the way you were training, kind of living? Like, how did you deal with it, I guess?
Yeah, I think the best way to describe how it was in Alaska is like we didn't have a significant amount of cases. We just had a lot per capita compared to like per
Sure.
capita. So it's like we were affected pretty hard by it. We had one shutdown when I was there. Other than that, we were pretty open, a lot of social distancing happening. But I didn't really stick around the city too much. I was out in the mountains and fishing and hiking and you know, really living it up. It was a fun summer.
Rumor has it you fell in love.
Yeah,
I saw pictures of you on the mountains and stuff, you know, fishing for a girlfriend.
So all the girls that are watching or listening to a podcast,
Yeah.
they're turning it off.
it's over. Yeah, no, it's
Go away.
It was a special summer. I did find love. Yeah, Tori, she's a special girl, and you know, you've been one to listen to my antics on love, and she fills up every category and more.
Wow.
She checks the boxes.
She does. Yeah, she's
Fucking right.
She's a rock star.
We love to see that.
Thanks. Yeah.
God.
I have a question. So, when was the last time? Did he sign at the time when we filmed this?
No.
Obviously, you know, you had a big year, and you know, if you guys didn't see our last podcast with Sway, go watch it. But after you signed, did anything in your life change? I don't know, like maybe summer was different, and obviously COVID hit, so everyone's life changed. But from like I don't know, NHL, maybe money's perspective, something like that.
Yeah, that's a good question, Eddie. I mean, as much as, you know, professional is different from college hockey, I didn't want it to change too much how I looked at, you know, my training and whatnot, because, you know, during college hockey and juniors and so on, you know, I've wanted to be a pro the whole time and tried to train for that and, you know, prepare myself for this stage. But to be honest, the only thing I really focused on was, you know, the here and now and, you know, making sure that I'm basically, you know, controlling whatever I can control, and obviously COVID put that to the test pretty well. So it was a long summer, but it went by quick, it seemed like, and we were fortunate to do a lot of cool things in Alaska, and you know, I'm really excited to be back on the East Coast.
For I actually was kind of curious because you were saying like your focus and stuff. Obviously, people who know who you were the NCAA Goalie of the Year last year. A little round of applause for you.
Thanks.
And then you completely just bailed on Ed and the boys. But, you know, that's fine. I guess.
Snap.
But I think a lot of people listen to this, you know, obviously hockey fans and stuff, they may want like a kind of glimpse in. Actually, I've had people ask me on like podcasts about you, like your mindset. Like obviously when I watch you play, you're very composed. Like, do you ever feel panic ever when you're playing? And like, what is the kind of the mindset when you're going into a game that you kind of like the space that you get into?
For sure. No, it's a good question too. I mean, you know, it's going back to what I was saying about the summer. It's controlling what I can control. And with goalie, with forward, with defense, with coaching, everything's going to change. There's not a perfect hockey game in any way. And basically controlling what I control. So I let a goal in, a weak goal, a good goal. I'm just going to, let it behind me and focus on the next shot, because if I don't, I'm focusing on the goal that just went in, then the next shot could go in. So that's been, not only a hockey lesson and motto for me, but basically a life motto for me as well. And making sure that whatever happens, COVID being one of them, controlling what I can control and making sure I'm making the most of every opportunity.
Did Dr. Walter teach you that?
Doc Wally has a special place in my heart. Yeah, him and I have had a lot of conversations about that, but it's necessary, in my opinion,
Absolutely.
to talk about it and relate to other guys, but at the same time find a formula that works for yourself.
Absolutely. Do you think that's something you learned and perfected while in Maine?
I don't think I perfected it at all. I think I got a lot of work to do still. And that's a good thing. That's an exciting thing to think about, because as soon as, I could say that I'm perfect at something,
Yeah.
I'm really not. I'm just lying to myself. And there's always learning curves to be had, and I'm completely open for that.
I think that's a great mindset to have. Honestly,
Thanks. Yeah.
Maybe
Probably
I should
not.
try some of that.
Well, it probably speaks to why you're at the level you are, because you're always looking to get better, right? I mean, never be complacent at where you are. Always room for improvement.
I have a question. So obviously, when you came in, like we knew kind of you're a big time goalie and stuff like that. What stuff like that? What made you how did you progress over the years? What made you take a step into this next level, be the best goalie in the league, and and sign an NHL deal? From the first to third year, I would say, was the biggest progress, probably, right?
You can't buy experience. That's the biggest thing, is you have to go through ups and downs in your career. But I mean, first and foremost, that accolade doesn't come without the team I had in front of me. Like, you guys know that. And I'm serious.
Selfless.
It's a complete
Selfless.
truth, though.
Yeah.
And we don't win games without goal scorers. I mean, I wish I could score goals. I think that's the coolest thing in the world. But a couple glove saves.
I think
are
you
fun,
tried.
too.
I think
Yeah.
you tried once. No?
A couple flubs
Few
up the middle.
times you tried.
Yeah, a couple
Hasn't
great
worked
A's
yet,
with the 2-1 game. But no, I think that pretty much sums it up. Is just, I think the biggest thing from my first year to the third year was my communication with my teammates and how we were all on the same page. I think our penalty kill was lights out, just because we were all so dialed in with it. And, we were making sure that each one of us were doing our jobs at hand and trusting each other in the process. So without that, without a team, none of that happens. What happened this year?
Yeah, you're probably right. I mean, defensively, we're pretty sick. We kept you average like 50 shots a game.
Yeah,
So.
that's not.
Pretty fucking sick. Yeah. Outside shots. Yeah,
exactly.
From the corner,
Right.
flank shots. We're good at it. Are you happy with how that played out? The way you did? Did you plan on staying 3 years here? And are you happy that you got to do 3 years?
Absolutely. I think it was the best 3 years of my life. I mean, memories I have with you guys, with countless other guys on the team. I mean, you can't take that away from me ever. So that's a special thing to me. And still working on the degree. I'm taking classes right now, but we'll get through it. And the degree is an important thing for me. And I knew obviously college hockey was something that I always wanted to do and being able to do.
Yeah, 100%. What is the biggest thing, you miss about Maine, or you're gonna miss about Maine, from a professional hockey standpoint? Maybe, I don't know, if are the boys as close? Are you guys hang out a lot or stuff like that?
Yeah, I mean, being around pro guys now, it's just it's interesting to see the difference. I mean, obviously I haven't had a season yet, with it, so there's a lot of experiences to come. But every guy I talk to that's been through major, junior, and college, or just different routes, everyone's always like, oh, "How was the college experience?" And I'm just like, it was pretty amazing up in Orono. It was a pretty good time.
Fun.
Yeah. So.
Hop was buzzing.
Hop was buzzing. Yeah, we got a lot of memories here, man. And I mean, you guys know, it was the best place ever.
Yeah.
Disneyland.
It was. I think it's more like about the memories, relationships, and just like personal growth here, rather than like anything to do with school and like education part of it. Like, obviously that's cool, but it's like I think like the fucking bond with the boys is absolutely
For sure, man.
You've started. I don't know how deep you are into your camp, but this is obviously your first NHL camp. You said like you haven't played any games yet, but Describe how that's been. Like, do you feel any nerves? Is it different? Is like what's the difference of like the competition level, shots you're facing, stuff like that?
It's a different world. It's a different level, and these guys are the best in the world for a reason. The experience I've had so far being up here and playing with those guys, it's a noticeable difference. It's a patience thing. It's a vision thing. And it seems like the most dangerous guy on the ice is the guy without the puck. These guys are going to find the open seams. They're going to make no-look passes, and their vision and patience and understanding of the game is just, world class. And so it's fun to see the game in a different way. But, again, I needed that college experience and flow and speed to get to this level, and I got a lot of work to do, but that's an exciting thing to think about.
Oh yeah.
So they are really better than us, right? I thought it was a hoax.
They're different. They're different than us.
They're different.
They're not. We're both better in our own different, better way.
For sure.
It's exact kicking and screaming quote, I think.
I actually another question I got is I think a lot of viewers want to hear this, but do you have any? You made any good like friendships with big stars or some funny moments that you want to tell?
Yeah, I mean, every guy in that organization's so selfless. No matter how big their name is, they're going to go out of their way and say hi to me and any other prospect for that note. It's not going to be like I'm buddy with every guy just yet, and that comes with time. But I mean, guys have reached out like. Bergie says hi to me every morning. We talk, we compete, and Carlo's been a beauty. He's been welcoming right away. And then guys obviously in the system, Cam Hughes, Trent Frederick, Stednica, all the guys, like it's just a really, really good environment to be around. And, everyone wants the best out of each other at the end of the day. And Marshy's a great example of that. He goes balls to the wall every game or every practice too. And, again, it's just a great culture from the bottom up.
Were you in the room there when you say they pronounce it Bergie? Yeah.
Bergie, yeah.
When he was elected captain?
Yeah.
I saw like the clip of it. It was kind of funny. Like,
it was funny, yeah.
Marchand went up.
No, I mean.
Like, had his jersey.
I think Bergie said it well. Like Marchand's completely capable of, being a captain of that team, but Bergie's obviously, in my experience, like everyone knows and respects him to the captain level. So I think he'll be a great captain.
Yeah, I feel like it could have been him the last like 10 years when like Chara was obviously just like vet, like the grizzled OG.
Right.
Guy.
Yeah. No, he's a legend for sure.
How was that? Like with Chara trade? Was it a trade or they just released him? I don't know.
They just didn't resign him.
Yeah, but him leaving, was there any impact? Were people sad? Like, did you get to know him or not really?
No, I'm sure guys had, talks with him and stuff. I didn't see him at the rink this round, but, I mean, his reputation speaks for itself, and I haven't heard one bad word said about him in anyone I've talked to. So, it's a bummer. I wish I could have played with him and seen him and learned from him, but it's guys like Bergie and Marshy that are gonna carry on that legacy and stuff, and it shows. Like it's fun to watch these guys just how they go about their day, and it's a professional mindset.
Hell yeah. Who? I don't know if you can answer if you want, but like who on the ice do you think has had the best shot on that team?
Oh. There's some rips, man.
Yeah.
Man, I mean, there's some snipers. I got to do a goalie skate with Pasta.
Mm-hmm.
Pasta nipped me a couple times. Like, he's just got a sick release. And he's injured, too, so it's like he's probably not even trying. But, yeah, no, every one of those guys, man, like, DeBrusque's got a good release. He's pretty nifty. But, yeah, like, who's that Case guy? Andrej Case?
Yeah.
Oh, he's got a sick backhand. Like, every time he goes back, he has bar down. So gotta learn the ropes,
New shit, eh?
Yeah.
Damn. So what's the next move now for you? Do you know the plan?
Yeah, I mean, next move is to get games, right? Like I just want to play at this point. Believe Providence is starting up pretty soon here, and then February 5th is the start date.
So are you getting sent down to Providence or were you?
We'll just say sent over.
Sent down, exactly. It's like
adjacent to
tough first.
You won't put it like that.
Just cut.
So you get cut from Boston.
You get sent, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, Providence will be the place.
That's exciting though, man. First
you guys
pro
are
season.
Playing Providence pretty soon here, eh?
Yes. So we'll see you there.
Yeah, look at that.
We never won in the Schneid, so do something for me here. Just win the Schneid for me.
Yeah. The best memory of Maine hockey or either either Maine or experience that you have had here? Because obviously you left. Maybe you can tell a little bit more, since there are things that I think I can't say on camera. But your best hockey memory, or just memory in general.
Do you want a banana?
I would enjoy a banana at any time.
Okay,
I'm a big
just
potassium guy.
checking.
I do like the potassium. Best experience, man. I mean, it's hard to beat UNH weekends, right? Like UNH sweeps, we did that quite a bit, which is a blast. The Providence senior night, that was pretty
very
unbelievable.
memorable.
Yeah, but
I saw you shed some tear.
I was, yeah. I mean, not too many people know about that, but I was crying pretty hard.
Saw you, and I think everyone still thought like, oh, he's just happy tears. He's coming back next year.
It wasn't that at
He's
all. It
not
was like,
crying because he's leaving.
Man, no, it was because I didn't know if we were gonna have another game in the Alphon. Remember that? And it was like, who had to lose? UConn had to lose or something.
Yeah.
And it was just like, holy shit! Like, I don't know if we're gonna
Dude,
come back.
it seemed like you knew, because like obviously the COVID hit and we couldn't.
Because then we found out in the locker room that UConn lost or
And we
whatever it
went
was,
nuts,
but we
right?
were
Remember
taking
that?
UConn and then fucking COVID.
That week.
We had a pretty emotional goodbye, the three of us.
I remember that.
Yeah,
That was a long night.
at our crib.
I do remember that.
Pretty sure we were freestyle rapping.
Yeah. Twaika.
To Lonely, Mr. Lonely. That was a sad time, man.
That was a time.
I remember one of our teammates was leaving.
You were mid-rap and you cried. And I was like, oh, no. Dude, I was so emotional. Man.
Everything started by this one teammate, not going to mention his name, but little guy, said bye to everybody. Start bawling, dude, his eyes out. And it's just three of us left.
Yep.
And someone put Lonely, like, with no words.
Instrumental.
Just the instrumental. It set us up for disaster.
and this guy had the saddest rhymes and I have never heard anything more sad. Like that moment was really emotional.
Sad
dude.
boy rhymes there. That was
from the heart,
dude,
man.
I saw
I'm getting emotional right now thinking about it.
Dude, he was on recliner chair, like the big one, the blue one.
Yeah.
He was like this, and I look at him, and he's crying, and he's fucking singing. He's freestyling and crying at the same time.
It was from the heart, bro. Like, I felt that.
It was unbelievable, dude.
Oh, man.
It's like a 3-week sadness. That fucking period of time was
that
hard.
hurt deep.
But
there was so much potential on that team.
Yeah,
man,
it was.
Like, we weren't gonna lose at the Alphon.
No, definitely not, dude. I thought, we win that. We were in the Garden. We just knew what we were gonna do, and I think it made it harder.
I know,
and that's fine.
Yeah, well, that's exactly what you said. Like, it's not about us, like COVID hitting or us leaving. It's about like how special team we had.
It was all about hockey. I didn't give a fuck about like you guys leaving. Yeah,
or you guys leaving. I
don't care about you guys, but like the hockey part, we would have won. That would have been sick.
Yeah. You just wanted to go to the Garden.
No,
right?
that was emotional, bro. Like obviously, because we were supposed to have like good month, 2 months, I don't know, whatever it was left, and cut on us.
And then Maine Day got canceled.
Yeah, that's another thing we cried about.
That was
like,
a big one.
That was a big one.
That was here.
That was a
games
dagger.
here.
Hockey, I was like,
you don't cancel
the Garden.
Maine Day
as long
on the
as Maine
boys.
Day, as long as Maine Day stays.
I don't even think I was in. I was in Alaska by Maine Day.
Mm-hmm.
That sucked.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, you took off. But
there you go.
we're at your new pad.
Yeah, mold free.
Yeah,
Dude,
that's
mold free
big.
at least.
That's a story.
You can
or
breathe
two.
a little
Holy.
bit.
Yeah.
The mold.
Man.
Yeah, you and Foss and all them had a mold, right?
Yep, we had a mold outbreak. Basically got emphysema in our lungs.
Yeah,
which
and
is
still
a
managed
smoker's disease
goalie
we
of the
didn't
year.
have.
You know.
Imagine if he didn't have one.
That's the good old
Shit.
Maine mentality right there.
You were saying.
Another question. Quick question. Vegan stuff. Are you still on that? How is it going? And maybe anything new you want to tell us?
Yeah, I'm definitely still trying to be dialed in with nutrition.
When was the last time you ate chicken?
Chicken was today. I do eat chicken. Yeah.
So you're not a fucking vegan.
So he's a fake vegan.
He was avoiding answering the question.
You don't want to talk about. No, I'm
vegan?
just kidding. No, I'm totally not vegan. You can quote that.
Totally
I'm not a vegan.
Hell no.
But worked on
Hell
it.
no.
So like a Mediterranean diet, more like. I've been drinking a lot more wine, trying to get an appreciation for wine.
Yep.
I don't know, like it's something that you have to work at.
Yeah.
And,
True.
I want to be able to tell a nice bottle of wine versus a shit bottle of wine. It's something. It's important. But anyway, Mediterranean diet: fish, chicken, white meat stuff, but a lot of grains, a lot of greens, and man, I had a lot of fish. Actually, we had a lot of fish in the summer. It's like 3 times a week.
You just named like every food.
Not red meat though.
Not red meat though.
Know the deal.
Not red meat.
Just kidding.
Yeah.
I lied. I had moose this summer.
Oh. Alaska, man, you gotta have a moose there
we
too.
went on a moose hunt, and I had some backstrap from the moose. You're not gonna not eat that. It's like the best kind of red meat you could possibly eat. So.
Yeah. Do you hunt it yourself?
Yeah, we did. Yeah, my girlfriend and I.
The two of you.
Yeah, well, it's my
Little
girlfriend's
couples hunting.
Yeah, dad's pad. We did a couples hunting. We got some sick pics.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet. But we went up there and went on a moose hunt and got a moose. I didn't personally shoot it, but I helped butcher it. It was pretty.
Damn it.
Pretty unique.
He choked it.
Yeah.
He helped
Yeah,
choke it
I
out.
was like,
Choke the moose out.
No, it was good, man. It was an experience. Highly recommend it.
Yeah.
Money wise, I'm a big business guy, and I just wanted to see. Have you spent what was your first purchase when you got that signing bonus?
Oh, that's a good question.
Yeah, that's a good question. Personally, haven't bought anything really to go home about. I mean, I was thinking about getting a guitar or a Canada Goose jacket, but
I think you could, get something like more pricey, like a car,
Or donate to us.
Or donate
to the
podcast,
pod.
dude.
Yeah,
Pod
behind the
best.
cage. You want to be a sponsor?
I
We're
would
looking for
love
something.
to have like something in the bottom of your screen.
That's what I'm saying.
Promoting
100%.
AK, what is it? AK
AK Sway?
Sway.
AK Sway.
The Alaska goalie company or whatever.
AK
Do you have-
goaltending?
Do you have your own goalie company?
No,
now?
I don't. I help out though. AK goaltending.
We could.
It's
It's legit.
They
Wait,
wanna
Petey
sponsor us?
Malgoza
Listen.
and
No
Steve
free ads.
Thompson.
They better pay us
Legit.
$200.
You want that? Yeah.
We're gonna actually.
Hey, that was the product of the summer. So however the season goes, that's product of AK goaltending.
You're a direct product. on
Direct
it, you're
product,
saying.
yeah.
Not like their products. I didn't know what you were saying at first. Like you're saying your direct product. I thought you were like the supplement product.
Oh, no,
That's what I was
I'm far from
picturing
that, no.
in my head.
No, I gotta.
AK products, protein, AK protein, vegan.
Vegan.
Let's get a prediction of I don't know how long the season is, but is Boston winning the cup or what's a prediction here?
Let's get prediction on how many games will Sway play in the NHL.
That will be our prediction.
this year. Yeah,
Or
yeah,
you could
don't-
do that's. I feel like that's
Yeah, that's
tough.
not.
You can't
that's
answer
a
that
tough
yourself.
one.
I'm out of this
I won't
one.
even put
It's
you
all
on
you
that
guys.
But what was your prediction?
for the cup.
Yeah,
No offense to you or anything,
Fair.
but the Avalanche.
right.
I think they're dynamic.
You think Sway can't stop McKinnon or
Cale
something?
McCarr didn't
Cale
score one
McCarr?
goal in Maine in his
Yeah,
career. Just want to
exactly.
put that
But
down.
McKinnon, he did
McKinnon scored a couple.
at Northeastern. He's good.
Holy.
That's my prediction. Though. I just think they're too dynamic offensively.
Good prediction.
Okay, what about my prediction? The
Oh,
prediction
for
about
Seattle
Sway's
Kraken?
For you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll predict you crack it this year.
Think so?
Yeah, I'll predict a craction,
Crack.
a crack in the
Kraken.
line. I don't know how many games. It's tough to like predict the amount of games Sway will play. 82. Fuck it.
See you later,
Sky's the
hip
limit.
flexors.
Sky's the limit. Yeah, you thought 40 was a lot at Maine.
Yeah.
Wait till you hit those.
See ya.
No, I think he's cracking. He's cracking it too, and I don't know. I don't even know. Like probably 5. We'll start with 5, right? This year.
Let's start somewhere.
We'll start with 5,
Yeah,
and then next
yeah.
year we'll do 41. Or
Well,
41.
what's the? Oh, you probably can't say situation on Tuca, or do you not even know?
yeah, no, I got to know him pretty well over the duration I was training with him, and great guy. You know, he's always there to help if I had questions or anything, and you know, it was just fun watching him. He's a really fun goalie to watch.
And second is Halak, right?
Yep, Yarrow. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's a beauty too, and again, it's just like it's fun watching those guys and how
Mm-hmm.
they see the game because you know they've seen it for a number of years now, and there's a reason why they've been so successful.
So and you are with Vladar.
Yep.
Is you guys battling for spot in Providence? Like obviously starting goalie, right?
Yeah, no, it'll be
Fight to the
fun.
death.
I mean, bottom line is just help the team win. You know, whoever's in net, that's
Right,
the bottom
right,
line.
right.
Did Vladar start at all? Oh, not start at all, but did he play in NHL last year?
Not sure. I think he got in the bubble a little bit, right?
I don't know.
Did he get in the
I
bubble?
wasn't in the bubble. You're
You
looking
weren't
at
in the bubble? I wasn't
You're
in the
asking
bubble.
me as if I was like chilling in the bubble. No, I wasn't there.
I was in the Alaskan bub.
Yeah. I'm not sure, but hey, we obviously we wish you the best of luck
Big
in
fans,
your first
big
pro
fans.
season. We'll be
Likewise,
following.
boys.
I hope to see you crack a few games this year. I'm just excited to see you play pro in general, and obviously best of luck getting to that next level.
Thanks, fellas.
It was good running into you
Hey,
randomly.
it
Randomly.
is,
Yeah.
just on the street. It was weird,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
worked out.
It did work out. Dave and Buster's.
It's fun.
Buy a trash
What a
can. Like,
place.
the
I'll
hell is
see you
this guy
there.
doing?
Want to go
I'll
to
see you
the
there
place.
after this. Want to head over?
Filthy McNasty's, Dave and Buster's.
Specifically in Providence, Rhode Island.
Yes,
Dave and
correct.
Buster's. Yeah.
Should we open a Filthy's?
Yep.
Improv.
That would do well.
Yeah, it would do well. Definitely
That
would.
might be the first.
That's the next
investment.
move, and that's where we're gonna go right after that.
Dude, it's such a great name of a bar, dude.
That was.
the
Filthy
best.
McNasty's
It's the best.
is the best.
I want to have my wedding in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So you obviously have places to be right now. You know, hockey, pro
Obviously,
hockey, whatever.
NHL, you know, like
Yeah.
we have nothing to do
So
with
we're
our
just,
lives.
you know,
Where this guy's
we're
obviously
content
working.
creators now. So
Yeah.
Doing a good
Hey.
job.
Yeah, we actually also have places to be.
yeah, we do. We do. We're
Good.
busy. We're
actually
living.
busy.
We're living lives. So hey, thank you for coming on. This is
Thank you.
great. First
This is
recurring guest, and that'll do it for today. Oh wow! Thanks for coming, Jeremy. It's always good to see him. Huh?
Wow, great conversation. Haven't seen the kid for a while, and
Conversationalist.
he is.
He's good.
He is really good answering. Eh?
He's
Great
a very-
answers.
He's a professional
Yes,
when it
he
comes
is.
to the podcasting. You know.
You know, it's like sometimes I feel like I don't know him enough.
No,
you
I know.
because he comes up with these things that are just so smart.
Yeah,
know,
he's
too
got
smart
the
for me,
he's got the interview. You know, the hockey interview down. He's got that business ethics. We're two idiots on the microphone.
We're just talking, and this guy is just basically answering everything as good as
He
as
said
could.
he said something. Like it's all about the team in front of me, and it was like with our sketch we did with the post game press conference.
Yeah.
Like, it's all my teammates. We actually made fun of how hockey players say that.
Yeah.
It was kind of funny. That's what we do.
It was kind of funny that hockey players say that, but I hope he actually meant it.
Yeah.
Even though we let up probably 60 shots a game, I mean, it could be 70. kind of thing,
Exactly.
you know?
Be grateful. It's not
Be
more
grateful.
than 50. Like,
Yes.
seriously, you're welcome for getting the goalie of the year. Does he get goalie of the year if he's not getting 50 plus shots a game?
Exactly.
Probably not, because his save
No way.
percentage
100%
is
not.
that good because
Many
of how much
shots.
action he was getting.
Outside shots.
He got better at goalie because we gave him shots. We could
100%.
have blocked them.
No.
We could have.
Dude, and also what people don't know,
Didn't want to.
people that what? People don't realize that all those shots were from outside.
Yeah.
No backdoor passes.
We take the
Just,
inside
I mean,
angle
just
away.
a few, like, let's say 5 backdoor tap-ins. I mean, easy tap-ins, you know. I mean, it's easy for Sway, and probably like 3 breakaways a game. It's not nothing major.
Back checking's optional.
Yeah, exactly. Especially on Sway.
Yeah.
Dude, 2-on-1? No, I'll just wait. I'll just wait until I get a breakaway.
I'll get a
pass.
breather. I'll
Exactly.
get a breather, and I'm playing wing, come down the wall, get a little breather, and then let him make a save. And then when the puck comes back the other way, we're ahead. We're a step ahead.
Exactly.
Exactly.
That's what we're doing, and all the fans obviously cheering Sway. You know,
Don't want to take full credit for
100%.
creating Jeremy Swayman, but I mean, kind of the proof is in the
He
pudding.
kind of is a product of us,
Yeah.
right?
We
You
made-
didn't understand what he meant by product.
Yeah.
But he's kind of
a
product of us.
not AKA
Yeah, exactly.
training and facilities.
No, dude.
He's a product of behind the cage.
Dude, the amount of shots I didn't block for him to save is absurd. Like,
Yeah.
you're welcome, Jeremy.
Yeah. What would he do without you?
Nothing, dude.
No, probably
And he would
still
probably be third string,
Backup.
too.
Yeah. On that note, hey, great guy though.
Great guy.
On that
We love
note,
that
we hope you guys enjoyed the episode. We're gonna keep bringing some guests on. Like we said, Travie Wavy. Like we said, I don't know why he's called him Travie Wavy. It was weird of me.
I don't know, man.
I hope he doesn't watch this. Fuck. Next time if we get him on, I'm gonna open it up, be like Travie Wavy.
Yeah, but as we promised, we're gonna start bringing more guests, and
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be really exciting to see all the other, people. And also comment below if you want to see anyone in particular. We have a lot of options, but
Yep.
yeah,
Good call.
good call.
Comment that.
Comment down.
Anyways, that wraps it up for us today. Bye.
Peace.
I'm going on.